Welcome, everyone, to our Top Shelf Cruise Country Get-Together. I am Ellen Appleton-Atkins. I'm the spokesperson for Signature Cruise Experiences, the producer of Top Shelf Country Cruise, country music's first-class cruise program. Now, before we get started today, I wanted to let you know that we are going to randomly select 12 of you to win some Top Shelf Country Cruise prizes. So be on the lookout in your email over the next few days. You might just happen to be one of our winners. All right, let's get rolling. I am honored to have two of the stars of the Top Shelf Country Cruise with us today, Lorraine Crook and Charlie Chase. Welcome.
Hello.
Ellen, so great to see you
Always
again.
good to see both of you. Goodness gracious. Now, listen, when it comes to cruising, you both have lots of experience.
Oh, yeah.
I know you've
yes.
done these cruises before, but when it comes to Top Shelf Country Cruise, what are you looking forward to the most?
Oh my gosh. Just getting on board with the best country fans in the world and having a blast. I mean, you know, we share meals together, we share drinks together, we do water sports on the beach together. It's just a big family event. That, and of course, the music.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a getaway. For me, it's a getaway. You know, I just want to get away from everything for a while. I want to spend some time at sea with not only, as Lorraine mentioned, the country fans, but the country stars. All these people we've worked with, we have wonderful communication with them, and we stay in touch with them. They're just good friends, and we're going to have a lot of fun. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. So let's touch on this. I know we have some incredible artists that are going to be joining us for this cruise. Let's start off with our headliner, Mr. Keith Urban.
Keith Urban. Oh, my goodness. Okay, he is the guy that is going to bring outrageous energy to the stage. All right. Charlie and I have known him since the beginning of his career, going back to the 90s, if I'm telling the truth. This guy, he has always been amazing on stage, but over the years, as he's just developed his own style, he is astounding to watch, and he is so funny, and he is so sweet. I just cannot wait for our guests on the cruise ship to see him.
I think he is one of the best guitar players I've ever seen in my life.
Hands down.
He is magic when he gets that Stratocaster or whatever he's playing, you know, because he's got all kinds of guitars. But he is a showman, and he likes to interact with the audience. That's one of his main things. You know, Lorraine's talking about his personality and a lot of fun.
Yeah.
He'll mess with you, so be ready.
Oh, yeah, he will. It's always a good time when Keith is around, that's for sure. Now, how about some of the other artists that are going to be joining us?
Let me jump in with a little story about Leanne Rimes. When I first met Leanne, she had just performed the national anthem at a Dallas Cowboys football game, okay? She was 10 years old. Oh my. And I happened to be playing in Troy Aikman's golf tournament. Troy was the quarterback of the Cowboys at that time. And she came over and said hello. She and her dad came over and said hello because we were at the height of TNN and Crook and Chase Countdown and all that. And he came over and handed me a cassette. That's how long ago this has been. A cassette tape of Leanne Rimes.
Oh, my gosh.
I still have it.
Oh, has she
Now-
signed it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, she did.
Oh, my gosh.
I met her about, 10, 15 years later, and she signed it for me.
Oh, my gosh.
So it's magic to have Leanne Rimes on.
Oh, yeah. So she's bringing the sass. Lee Bryce is bringing the soul.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There is no better voice or just country boy sweetness than Scotty McCreery. And then, okay, just brace yourselves for the band Parmalee. These guys at Parmalee are so funny.
They are.
They will say anything and they will do anything. So they're going to fit right in with the rest
And they
of
will
us.
deny a lot of stuff, too,
Oh, Lord.
that they're known for.
I love it. Now, we also have some of our iHeart friends from the Bobby Bones Show. In fact, I think we have the whole crew. We've got Bobby, we've got Amy, we've got Lunchbox, we've got Eddie, and we've got Morgan all coming along as well.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yes. So just get all of us together and watch what happens there. You may have to keep us apart.
Yeah.
Because you know what they say, too much fun. We might be having a little too much fun.
Well, Lunchbox and I are going to be hosting a tournament, Blackjack tournament.
Ooh.
And first 3 rounds, I think I'm in on that one. And I think I think Lunchbox is going to try to stick around for the fourth round. We'll see if he survives, to
We
put it that
will.
way. But that's a chance to win some pretty good cash, and stuff like that.
Well, and there's a lot of fun things
Yeah.
going on throughout the week. I mean, my goodness, they have planned just dozens and dozens of things to do. There's never any downtime.
No.
You could stay up all night and have a good time. But I know the two of you will be hosting and sitting in for several different events through the week. Tell me about some of those.
Well, first of all, we're going to be doing a lot of fun interviews with many of the artists that we have just named. And then Charlie and I are hosting some events with our cruise guests on our own, like a tequila tasting. Now, I am just a recent convert to tequila. I usually have been kind of a vodka girl and a wine girl, but I have become a tequila connoisseur. So I'm very excited about doing the tequila tasting with the experts on board. And then, Charlie, are you doing you're doing a whiskey tasting, right?
I thought I was going to be the designated host there for a minute, but no.
No, that's not going to happen.
No, we're going to have a whiskey tasting. Oh, and one other fun event we're going to do is invite our friends, our cruising friends, to join us for a little toast and tell. That's where you come on in. It's very relaxed. Have a little cocktail. We're interacting with the audience, and
And we're having cocktails too.
right.
Oh, yeah.
And you bring up somebody's name. We'll tell you what we know about them.
You're
Yeah.
going to give us the tea.
Yeah. Just say, Hank Jr., and we will tell you the funniest or the sweetest or the most outrageous story we know about him or any artist that you want to bring up. So we should limit ourselves to maybe one cocktail.
Right,
Charles,
and of
because-
course,
We're
if
holding
we
back the
and of
tequila.
course, if
Yes,
if we don't have an immediate story, we'll make up some.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's put it that way. And hey,
Absolutely.
let me point out something else that I think is really cool about seeing these entertainers on a cruise like this, is that you're seeing them in a theater setting. Okay, it's a very nice venue. It's a wonderful venue. When you go to these big concerts now, when you see your favorite stars, they're about that big from where you're sitting. You're up close with these people. This is going to be a lot of fun. If you have never seen these artists up close and personal like this, you are in for a wonderful experience.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think this is very different from seeing them at a show or doing a meet and greet with them. Like being on a cruise, that gives us a whole nother way to actually know them as
Sure.
individuals.
Well, and we're going to be meeting one of the artists, the duo, Thelma and James, the husband and wife singer-songwriter. They are the only ones we have not yet met or had on our show. So we're going to be like a lot of the other cruise guests and meeting them and seeing them perform for the first time. That's very exciting for us when we hear new talent. And of course, Cassie Ashton, she's been on our show many times. So just a plethora of all different kinds of voices and energy and talent.
And rodeo disco looks like it's
my
out of
gosh.
control. We like that.
Yes, yes. I think, like I said, there's going to be something no matter what hour
Yes.
of the day. So if you're an early riser or if you like to stay up late at night, I feel like there's always going to be something to do.
Brought it up.
We both thought at the same
Ding!
time.
It went
Okay, we're the late night people. We are hosting the late night movie screening under the stars. So again, you get your little cocktail, and Charlie and I. Have we chosen our movies yet? We wanted to
we
show
narrowed it down.
country. We wanted to show country music movies that star artists that we have known very well in our lives. So that way, before and after the movie, we can give you our insight into them, their personal lives, their careers, and how and why they did that role that you see them acting.
They'll be very entertaining movies.
Yeah.
We narrowed it down. We had a list of about 11 or 12, and I think we narrowed it down to 3 or 4.
They're going to surprise us. I
Yeah,
think.
so
I'm excited.
So we'll be ready.
That
It'll be
is
a lot of fun.
amazing.
But
It is.
that'll be kind of a late night thing. But it's not going to take you an entire night. You'll have plenty of time to go out and do a little extra partying afterwards.
Absolutely, because we know they're going to keep it moving for
Yeah,
us.
exactly.
That's for sure. So I know that we are being seen and heard by just thousands of people across the country today, which is very, very exciting.
Yes.
So if you haven't booked your cruise yet, you need to. There's very few rooms that are remaining available, and this will be the cruise that everybody's talking about. We do not want to miss it. So get out there, get those rooms. We're going on the 27th of February
Right.
through March 6th. And we're going to go to some wonderful ports of call. Tell me a little bit about some of the places we're going to visit.
Oh my gosh, some of my favorite places in the whole world. First of all, we're setting sail from Fort Lauderdale. going straight to Key West. Get out. That is such a fun place. I mean, you can book excursions. You can do water sports there. I do a little shopping. The restaurants, the watering holes, like the famous bars that we all hear of in movies and things sometimes. So much to do in Key West. Then on to another one of my favorite places, Nassau. This is where, oh my gosh. And Charlie, I'm not sure if you've seen this yet, but when our ship docks, I mean, within shouting distance, there is this beautiful outdoor amphitheater.
Oh, yeah.
That's where Keith Urban is going to do a special concert just for all of us on the cruise. And you can shop there, all kinds of arts and crafts. Fantastic.
We're going to have to put a GPS on you to keep up with you.
I
Well,
know.
but the only place I have not, which I'm really excited about, I have not been to the island of Bimini.
That's another one of the stops I'm looking forward to.
Me too.
And we have a lot of special things planned there. I think when we arrive at Bimini, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to be the only ship there, right?
We are. Yes, we have it all to ourselves.
Oh, my goodness.
Exciting.
That's party in capital letters.
Okay,
isn't it?
beach time, music.
I'm seeing some floaties in the pool.
Yes.
Hey, somebody was asking me the other day about these cruises, that like country music cruise and all that, and the themes, and we have contests. Was it? There's a denim show.
Oh, yeah, we have denim and diamonds.
Yeah,
so
that's-
you
gonna do
get
that.
your denim and all your fancy duds. We're going to have a party. And you know what? We're thinking about having a nice little runway. So if you're looking really great, you can kind of rock the runway.
You want to sell
and
it?
show everybody.
Well, and the first night we're doing best first day fits. So when you
Okay.
come on the boat, we
Right.
want to see you looking good.
Right.
We're going to
And
be looking out.
What do you pack? Pack everything. Bring everything. There's no limit really. What you
None,
bring. Okay.
none. And I'm an overachiever when it comes to packing luggage.
Well,
I tell you.
Okay, back to the denim show and all that. Bring your boots if you want. If you're comfortable in your boots. And I always tell this because we've learned this a lot at CMA Music Festival. Bring the right socks, because if you're not used to wearing cowboy boots 24/7, your feet are going to hurt. So have the right socks, but bring your sandals too, because when you hit the beach, you got to leave the boots on board.
It gets to have your flip-flops.
Absolutely,
that's it.
absolutely. But we're going to need them all. I say just pack whatever you need. Don't worry about the bags. Bring it on.
Oh,
Cool.
because this is the coolest thing, Ellen, that you bring up. It's that this cruise experience isn't just like one level or one layer. It is top shelf. It's the best of everything. The most beautiful, luxurious cruise ship, celebrity reflection.
Now look at the pictures online. That's cool.
Yes, yes.
Cuisine. You know, the excellent cuisine is just part of the package, but there's also specialty dining all around the ship. So, I mean, if you get on the beach, have your little bikini, your little flip-flops, then you come back on board. If you want to be cash, you can. If you want to dress up and go to the fanciest night, you can do that as well. Anything that you want to
Well,
do.
I think people just need to realize when you come on board, you are a VIP.
Absolutely.
I don't care where you are on the boat. You are on the ship. I said a boat. It's a ship.
It's a ship.
You are a VIP.
Yes.
So just consider that. Come on board. Have fun. Relax. It's a getaway. It's perfect.
Well, it's called Celebrity Reflection. So that speaks to VIP. The name itself does.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it is. It's a beautiful ship. So we are definitely going top shelf all the way.
You got it.
That's why we're on. That and the great artists, the great performers coming on, and then all the country music fans that we're going to meet. It's just all the way around. It's just going to be, you know, they say this a lot, and I just truly believe it. When you do something like this and spend your time this way, it is the memory of a lifetime. The memory of a lifetime that you'll carry with you. And that's just no exaggeration. We just can't wait for this to happen. Come on, February.
That's right. That's right. It'll be here before we know it. And
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying, like, if you haven't got your room yet, you better book.
It's going
because
fast, yeah.
They are going quickly. Now, I know we do have some questions from some folks.
Oh.
So let's do a little bit of a quick round robin. We'll see if we can answer a few of
Sure.
them.
Okay.
And I know one of them was the question of should we bring boots or flip flops?
okay.
So we did hit on that, which was great
Yeah.
because we do know. Bring it all.
So who
We need
asked
them
that
all.
question about the boots?
This came from one of our friends in Omaha,
Oh, okay.
and I believe her name is Julie.
Julie. Okay, Julie. All right. Here's the thing. I bring more than one pair of boots. So whatever your fanciest boots, That would be good. And then you're most comfortable as well. So
Because
that way,
Yeah, if you're doing some line dancing, you want to make sure they scoot real well.
And then another one of the folks asked us, Stacy asked us from Atlanta, are there still staterooms available?
They're going fast. You better book quickly.
Yeah.
Because it's about to probably be sold out.
Yeah. I agree. So if you're even remotely thinking about it,
yes,
get on the website, topshelfcountrycruise.com, and get that room booked.
Yeah,
for sure.
This is the type of thing that you do plan months in advance. I mean, I know people who will plan a year or more in advance for something like this because it's just a very big deal, trip of a lifetime. So yeah, get on it.
You don't want to be on a wait list.
No.
There's too much drama involved in that. So book it.
And the chances are, if you're on the wait list, you're going to be waiting. Yes. Until next
Good point.
cruise, because we're not going to have room. Yeah. So definitely get
But
those
this lineup
spaces.
is incredible.
It is.
This is one of the strongest lineups I think we've ever been associated with in an event like this. So I think the people will be thoroughly pleased. You're going to see some of the best stars in the business. You're going to hear all kinds of hit records. You're going to have a lot of fun. You got the food. You got the parties. You got the beach. What am I leaving out?
Well, all the behind-the-scenes stories, Charlie, that we're going to tell.
Yes, the little toast and tell.
Little toast and tell.
That's right.
All kinds of things.
You'll leave with information you didn't have.
I've got one more question from Brent in Dallas.
Okay.
And he wanted to know about beverage packages, if there's different types of packages that we can purchase on the ship.
I know about that.
Go ahead.
Are you surprised I know about that? So they do have a premium package that you can sign up for and also a standard package. And now for all of you who might be teetotalers or whatever, there is a no alcohol package. And that one covers like water and sodas, your coffees, juices, and things like that. They're all different ones. And I believe that they might even have just kind of a beer package. So, Brent, if you're kind of a beer dude, you'll be taken care of on that package.
Absolutely. Okay. We've got your hops and barley.
Nobody is going to be thirsty on this trip.
No.
Okay?
If you are, it's your own fault.
That's right.
That's true.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yes, most definitely. Well, I know we have a lot of other questions that people have out there, and we definitely want to make sure we get those questions answered. So if you will send them to us directly at questions@scecruises.com, our team will reach back to you directly and make sure that we get those answers to you. We're also going to take all of those questions and answers and put them into one of our upcoming newsletters from the Top Shelf. Now, this is the best way for you guys to stay in touch with all things going on the cruise. So if you haven't signed up for that already, please go and do so. And you can do that at topshelfcountrycruise.com. And while you're there, you can also register to win a free stateroom. So don't miss out.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah, there's an opportunity there.
We're not eligible, Charlie. I'm so sorry.
I know, but we've got you taken care of. I promise. I promise. But listen, thank you guys so much for taking the time today. It's always good to talk to you.
Okay, so Bobby Bones called me. He wanted to be here today, but his schedule is packed like it always is. But he recorded something. He has a message for everyone.
Fantastic. Bobby, take it away.
Hey guys, Bobby Bones here. I could not be more excited to set sail on the Top Shelf Country Cruise. Now, it's not just another cruise. This is the ultimate country music vacation at sea. You know, when the chance came to partner with Signature Cruise Experiences, it was a no-brainer because their track record for putting together first-class, unforgettable cruises, that's really what pushed it for me, what sealed the deal, because we're going to be on a luxury ship. And then also packed with nonstop entertainment, beautiful destinations, some of the best fans in the world. Our crew from the morning show is coming. Amy, Eddie, Lunchbox, Morgan. Eddie and I will be doing a live Raging Idiots show, playing games, exclusive hangouts, also a ton of surprises. It's really going to be great. We'll be judging karaoke and just, catching the show with you guys. And spending some real time with everybody. So the lineup is absolutely stacked. There'll be a Keith Urban show, Lee Bryce, Scotty McCreery, Parma Lee, Leanne Rimes, and more. Individually, all those acts are awesome, but all together, it's like a music festival. So we're pumped to watch these performances. It's going to be a really intimate setting. If you haven't booked yet, don't wait. Come join us because it is going to be one, I think, that we talk about for a long time. So really looking forward to it.